All right, what's up? Day 4, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not day 4. Technically, I skipped a few days not recording a vlog, but episode 4 on this beard growing journey of mine. As you can see, I'm growing my usual hairs in the usual places, and I'm getting one of the side effects that minoxidil is known for, which is dry skin, which is why you should moisturize. And today, I just want to talk about, since everybody's on lockdown, quarantine because of this coronavirus, about getting into, I guess, a habit, or a routine, which is something you kind of need to do if you're going to go on this beer journey, because it's not like a 1 week thing. It's more of like a 3 months minimum, 6 months minimum to 2 years kind of thing. So in order for you to really push through this, which I really intend to do, and I know I'm a newbie, and some of you watching are like, look at this guy. He doesn't even know if he's gonna grow a beard. But basically, if I am gonna have any chance of doing this, I need to get into a routine. And so I've been trying to keep myself busy, also not just with my beard journey, but my physical fitness journey, and trying to grow my mind muscles as well. For those of you who know me personally, you know that I'm not a big reader. I don't really love to read, but because there is nothing much to do, I tried to start reading again. But what I really need to do to get into a book is to really be interested in it. And I bought this book a while back, and I think it's timely for what I'm about to talk about today. It's called The Power of a Habit, and I've been reading it during quarantine, and as well as I want to share one of the main things I learned from the book so far, which I think we can apply to our beer journey. It's basically Q routine reward. So it's like a system that if you apply, if I can look for it, there it is. Q routine reward, right? So basically what it means is, the easiest way for me to explain it, I guess, is if you're a smoker, which I am not, so I wouldn't really understand. But if you're a smoker, you have a cue. Usually your cue is what? After you eat, or after you visit the bathroom, or during your visit to the bathroom, right? That's your cue. Well, then your routine is you take a pack of your favorite cigarettes, you light one up, you smoke, right? And your reward is, I'm guessing, that nicotine rush that you get when you smoke your cigarette. And because of this, if you do this enough times, you kind of develop a habit. And in this case, it's a bad one. And what we want to try and do with our beer journey is, I guess, develop a good habit. So my cue is I need to, put on my minoxidil. My routine is, then I put it. And then actually what I'll be sharing to you is my personal routine, which maybe you can apply for you. And then my reward is, hopefully eventually I'm gonna get a beard, right? So I want to share with you two routines that you might want to apply into your personal journey. The first routine will be the daily routine, what I do on a daily basis. The second routine will be the weekly routine, when I start to incorporate other things like derma rolling, which I will get into on another video, right, in detail. So I have prepared for you guys here, Minoxidil Routine. So just so that I don't forget, I want to share with you, usually because of not having anything to do, I wake up pretty late. So I wake up around 6 p.m. So if I wake up at 6 p.m., the first thing I do on my routine for the beard growing is I wash my face, right? And I apply it straight away, because I want to be able to maximize, the hours of the day wherein I put it on my face. So you're going to need to wait 4 hours after applying it anyway. So the first thing I do, 6 p.m., apply it on my face, and then I let it seep in and dry for 4 hours, which is what's recommended. So once I finish 4 hours, that's around 10 p.m., I wash my face again. So after I wash my face, I then moisturize. Because I think after the fourth, fifth, maybe the first week, you're gonna start seeing the dry skin, which it gets pretty painful if you don't moisturize. So with regard to moisturizing it and what brand to use and whatnot, again, I did touch lightly on it. It's Nivea is what's recommended, but there are several ways you can do it, several different types of oils, several different types of moisturizers that you could use. There's castor oil, there's eucalyptus, there's mint. Some people, they like to mix it together because castor oil is pretty thick. And some people, they like to use the Nivea moisturizer in the morning and then the oil moisturizer at night. But then that's for another video. I'll get into moisturizers alone as a topic in that video. So what you want to do again is moisturize and then wait 4 hours, because you want a total of at least a minimum of 8 hours in between before you apply it again. So if you applied it in the morning and then you let it seep in for 4 hours, it's 4 hours in. Then you wash it off and then you moisturize. That's another 4 hours wait. So it's a total of 8 hours. You can wait even more, like 10 hours if you feel like it. But basically, you have to give your face time to rest before you apply it again at night, since you want to apply it 2 times a day, right? So after I moisturize, I wait 4 hours. That will bring me to around 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. And then I wash my face again, and then I apply for the second application. So after I apply again, I wait another 4 hours, and then I wash my face and I moisturize for one more time before going to bed, and then I repeat it again the next day. So basically, let's go through it again. So wake up in the morning, put it on your face, wait 4 hours, wash it, moisturize, wait 4 hours, then wash it, put it on your face again, wait 4 hours, wash it, moisturize, and you're done. Right? Well, that's what I do, at least, and I think that's also what they recommend in the Facebook group that I'm a part of. If you read the FAQs, that's what they strongly recommend. So that's what you want to do, and you want to do it every day, on a daily. Create a habit, really stick to it, and make it a routine. Right? Now, if you want to start derma rolling, right, which again, I'll make another video for derma rolling. It's basically this roller with needles on it, a long story short. But if you want to start doing that, you can't do it all the time, and there's a lot of misconceptions which I'll debunk on the derma rolling video about how it should be done and what frequency it should be done on. But basically, if you want to do it, the recommended is just 2 times a week, right? So I made like a weekly schedule if you want to start incorporating derma rolling into your routine. So basically, if it's a Monday, if you want to start your derma rolling on a Monday, in the morning you do your you put your minoxidil. On the PM you put it again, and then you wait 4 hours, then you derma roll, right? And then you moisturize after derma rolling, right? And then on the next day, in the morning, you want to rest because you just derma rolled the night before. So the next time you want to apply your Minox is in the evening. And on a Wednesday, you do your regular daily routine. Minoxidil in the morning, Minoxidil in the evening. And then on a Thursday, you want to do again just Minoxidil in the morning, then Minoxidil at night, wait 4 hours, and then you derma roll again, right? And then you moisturize. And then the next day, you can do Minoxidil in the morning and Minoxidil in the evening again. So for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can just do the normal daily routine, which we just talked about. Minoxidil with the moisturizing. But for Monday, if you're gonna start on Monday, your second Minoxidil application, you wait 4 hours in between before you derma roll. And the next day, on the first application, you totally forgo the first application. You let your face have time to rest. So there. So also this routine, if I talk too fast or if you didn't catch that, you can actually go to the Facebook group that I'm a part of. You just type Minoxidil Beard Journey and it's all in the FAQs. So I hope that this video will help you create your own routine, something you can apply, and I'll see you guys on the next video.